Final comments on these things. First, Waziri, I want to commit that we will help in educating Kenyans who travel to be of the best behavior, but you will agree with me that a vast majority of the people who live this country are peace-loving and law-abiding citizens. They did not leave Kenya as criminals themselves. They did not commit crimes here. They go there to look for better lives for themselves and for their families. And sometimes misfortune finds you. I had a friend called Marianne. She was bludgeoned to death in London just recently. I myself was deported from Angola just a few weeks ago. I had my papers correct. I had the visa. I arrived at the airport, and I must say that your ambassador there, Joyce Maiti, she was very supportive. She came to the airport herself, although I didn't even get a chance to wave at her. But she tried her best to get me into the country. So sometimes people run into problems not of their own making. We have a case of a young man who was arrested during the crackdown on opioids in the US, and he was a pharmacist, and he comes from Vihiga, that young man. I'm sure you know of that case. And all we want is that when things go wrong like that, there has to be some legal support from your country. As in, we've seen other people, when there's a crisis in southern Lebanon, their countries are very fast to evacuate them from there. Now for us, Kenya, honestly, Honorable CS, our citizens out there don't feel like their country is always going to be there. Immediately they fall into problems. It took a lot of time for us to get our people out of south of Lebanon, and you know it. You cannot compare the speeds with other countries. Now, just on this question of clarity, in fact, your ministry has issued a statement today, apparently disowning your friends from the RSF. Honorable CS, whereas it is wrong for us as Kenyans to go to other countries and commit crimes, why do we allow other people to commit crimes in our jurisdiction? The question of the RSF holding a meeting in the heart of the city here at KICC, claiming to be forming a parallel government, that's not something that should happen. It's similar to what you allowed to happen with M23. And then people who are just here for, they have come to visit us, like my friends Besike. Those are the ones you go for quickly and return them to Uganda. It doesn't present a very good picture on what we are as a people. We should be a safe haven. We should not allow people who are involved in conflict in their own countries to be holding press conferences here. I doubt that I would finish a press conference speaking in Uganda, for instance, about forming a parallel government anywhere else. So that clarity is also something that we want to hear from you. When did these RSF people stop being our friends? I've seen you have abandoned them today.